You want to make style changes in CSS, as it is always there, and jQuery and JavaScript are only read once. However, in some cases, you might want to make style changes through JavaScript. This is pretty straightforward with the knowledge we have already. Let's change the background color of this element to light blue. We first, of course, need the selector. We check the HTML, and I will use this class over here, as I know it is unique. I'll copy it, go to the console, clear this. Of course, we start with document, the query selector. We use the class. And next, we set the style and want to change the background color to light blue. So we get the query selector, we want to change the style and the background color, and we set it to light blue. And there it is. Of course, we can also add padding. So use the upward arrow so we can reuse the code. And instead of background color, we want padding, and we'll set it to 10 pixels. And now we have some padding. Now try this on your website. For an element, add a blue border using JavaScript. Pause the video and have a go. So, did you get that? The principles are the same. Let's reuse this code. Instead of padding, we give a border of blue, solid, and 10 pixels. So I hope you got that. Now let's clear this. If you want to make several style changes, we use the CSS text method. For example, let's use the selector of this element. I'll copy it. We start, of course, with document, query selector. We paste the selector. We want to change the style. And now we use CSS text. So this allows us to make multiple changes. We set it equal to. And now we can start typing CSS. Background color. Notice how we do not use capital letters now because we're typing CSS. And we'll set it to light green. We'll set a border to 2px solid and dark green, semicolon, add a padding of 10 pixels. Semicolon, quote, another semicolon. Let's hit enter. And there we have it. We have the background color, the padding, and a small border. Now let's make things a little more challenging. Can you give all paragraph tags on your website a light green background color and white text color? Pause the video and give it a go. Did you get that? We need to use the for loop again. So start with creating a variable with the node list containing all paragraph tags. So let's name the variable ptags equals document.query selector all, and we want the p tags. Next, we will set a for loop with the counter variable I starting at 0. We need to keep going through the loop as long as I is smaller than all the p tags on the page. And after every loop, we add 1 to I. So I++. Parenthesis, curly bracket, shift enter. Now we get our p tags with the counter. I want the style of the p tags. We use the CSS text method. And we set it to background color light green and color white. And don't forget the closing curly bracket. Hit enter, and there we have it. All paragraph tags now have a light green background color and a white text color. So, by selecting the style of the element, you can apply CSS changes using JavaScript.